Hey guys, I'm bringing the podcast back. In the past months I haven't updated the podcast, and because I simply didn't have the time, because I'm a newly father and that took some time to get into a routine. And also I've decided to change a bit the direction this podcast is going. So as you've seen, I renamed the podcast to Plumbers of Data Science, and I've found out in the past months that the direction of machine learning and the direction of the data scientist is not the direction I'm heading, and is not what I actually do. I found out that I'm a data engineer who is working on actually processing the data, on building platforms, on basically building up the infrastructure, the system, the pipelines to make the data accessible to the data scientists, so the data scientists can actually do the data science, the learning, the machine learning, the analytics. And so Plumbers of Data Science, because it's a hands-on podcast, and I'm going to do a lot of long-form episodes without cutting the content, because that takes a lot of time I don't have. So it's not always going to be so straightforward. And I'm planning to do also interviews or discussions with people in the data science field, maybe data engineers, maybe data scientists, or some guys that are interested in computer science in general. Basically everything that might help you, or guys who or gals who might help you get more knowledge in the field of data science, computer science, coding, and so on. What I've started between the last podcast episodes is I went on Facebook and I started a huge Facebook node, and that node is about what it takes to become a data engineer. And so I've put in there a lot of the main topics, like coding and GitHub and a lot of other stuff. You might want to have a look at that. And in the next episodes, or in the future episodes, I'm going to fill all that. I'm going to work on all that, so we as a community end up with a huge collection of stuff we should need to learn to become data engineers or platform architects, and also that will contain some knowledge of machine learning, but this is not the focus, machine learning. So, today it's just an update. This is where I'm heading with the podcast. I'm also going to, for your convenience, upload it onto my YouTube channel, because a lot of you have problems accessing the podcast. I'm working like crazy to get it on iTunes, but it's a nightmare to get the podcast on iTunes. I have it on a lot of platforms, including Spotify, SoundCloud, Anchor, Google Podcasts. You can go to andreaskretz.com/podcast, and there I have links to all the platforms the podcast is uploaded. This is just a information podcast about the updates, and I'm very excited about this new direction, and I'm hoping that I can help you a lot. And so, okay, that's it for today. We'll meet hopefully tomorrow here on the same platform. And yeah, I'm very excited to start with that. See you then. Bye bye.